Hey guys, it's me again. We have been in port here for a couple of days, and I've been on the boat while we're waiting to go out on our next job. Where we are, it's a port called Fourchon, and maybe Mommy can look it up on a map a little bit later after you watch this. Although it's a weird French kind of name. It's spelled Fourchon, and it's a bunch of buildings and gas tanks and things like that right out on the edge of the swamp, right where the land ends and the ocean begins. So it's way the heck out in the swamps of Louisiana. And it takes about 3 hours to drive here from the office where oceaneering is. So the boat's been here since when? I think maybe Tuesday night. So we've been here for a couple of days already, and in another day and a half we'll start getting ready for the next job, and that one's supposed to be a longer job, so I don't know exactly when I'm coming home. I hope it's very soon, so maybe I'm not going out on the job, I don't know yet, but right now we're here waiting. And so Daddy has been not really doing a whole lot of work on our equipment. We've made sure everything's ready to go, and we've charged up all the batteries. We've made sure the computers are all set for the next project, and now that that's done, all we do is wait. So Daddy's had a chance to do some reading and writing and basically just keep myself busy for a couple of days before the next project begins. It's nice when that's the case, but on a boat, there's really nowhere to go, so you have to stay busy. It's sort of like being home in the house for a week in the wintertime when it's too cold to go out and do anything, and there's not really any snow on the ground, so you can't go sledding, and there's nothing fun. And that's kind of the way it is being on the boat. The boat's very small, and so there's really nothing to do unless you can give yourself something to do, which is what I try to do. So I bring some good books to read, and I've been doing some work on some things that I want to do, but meanwhile I'm waiting to come home because I can't wait to see you all again. And when I called, you guys were all shopping at Goodwill, so Mommy had to get off the phone because she was taking care of all of you. Um, but I hope you've been having a lot of fun. I think next week is when you have your outdoor camp, and Eva and Elliot, you're both going on that, so I hope you have a lot of fun. Daddy went to summer camp when I was young. I was a little older than you guys. I think the first year I went to summer camp I was 12 years old. So I was 4 years older than Eva. I was 6 years older than you, Elliot. And it's important to be a little older because I wasn't scared of being away from home. I stayed in a cabin for 2 weeks with a bunch of other boys, and we had an older boy, a counselor, who took care of us. And it was a big camp with a whole bunch of boys there, and we played sports, and we did a lot of fun things. So this is a little bit like that, but you go home every night, which is good because you're still very, very young. So I hope you have a lot of fun and you learn a lot of neat things, and by the time I'm home we can talk about it. And in the meantime, there's really not much happening on the boat. You know, the other people I work with, um, they're very busy. They have a lot of things to repair. Like over the course of a year, a lot of little things on the boat break. Sort of like on a car. Like, oops, we have to fix the brakes, or oops, we have to get the oil changed, or oops, a tail light went out, we need to replace it. So on the boat, lots of little things break. And when a boat has 3 or 4 days, when it's just tied up to the dock in port, that's a good chance for the crew to catch up on a lot of little maintenance, on a lot of little projects they have to do to keep the boat running well. So they've all been very busy, even though Daddy and the man he works with, a man named Steve, the two surveyors on the boat, even though we're not all that busy, the crew has been working very hard to get things ready to go for the next project. And we might be leaving port Sunday or maybe Monday, and I'll find out this weekend. Hopefully I'll have a much better idea when I'm coming home, because I want it to be soon, because I've been gone now for a little bit over 2 months, and that's a long, long time, and I miss you all very, very much. And meantime, and I don't think I've said anything yet to Valeria. Hi, little me. I hope you're having fun this summer too. I know you didn't get to go to, well, Mommy said you wanted to go see another play, which I think is wonderful. I hope we all get to go see some plays this year. I think it's a great thing to go to the theater and see people acting and singing. And you don't get to go to camp, but you will have time with Mommy, so maybe you can do some extra fun things outside with her. So I hope all of you have a really good weekend, and I will talk to you again soon, and maybe by Sunday or Monday I'll have a much better idea of when I'll be coming home, because I miss you all very much, and I love you, and I'll chat with you again later. Bye-bye.